Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the ring your athletes for the next bout.
Here comes the other Swanepoel. His own name's Bradley. I'm sure he's the older one. Is he?
Equally impressive fight record, 22 fights, all victories, never tasted defeat.
I think he is the older one.
His brothers are spending a lot of time training. They've actually just come out of competing at Fight Stars as well, so they've traveled up to Joburg. So nice to see more of the Durban guys actually making that trip up there, spreading their wings, moving out of their comfort zone. Nice to see when the Joburg guys come down. It's such a different environment when you're not fighting at home or somewhere within a 50k radius of your own gym. You know, that level of travel. It's something you'll have to experience as a professional fighter, so to do it as an amateur.
I've said this, and I'm glad that you said
No,
you touched
you
on
do,
this.
yeah.
It's so important to not have that small, so that the big fish in the small pond scenario. You need to put yourself out there, because on the national, you need to be truly national, and you need to compete on a national platform, so that when you do turn professional, it's not unfamiliar territory.
Yeah.
That's why you should train in a cage. That's why you should train in familiar settings. So when you come in here, the nerves are not a factor anymore. No, you should have. A lot of fighters will listen to their walkout songs on the way to the gym. They'll train during the favorite song. They'll do so much.
It just makes for smart training. People forget, they think training is just hitting a bag or doing a round. That's just part of it. It's everything else that goes around, from your diet, your conditioning, acclimatizing to the travel, as you say. If you've never cut weight and traveled before, it's a whole different ball game.
The only thing that you, like, I believe in practicing like you play. The only thing, in my opinion, has changed to this over the years, because I've seen the damage that fighters have taken over the years I've been involved in the sport. You realize that you should limit your hard sparring, because a lot of fighters have spent their best miles sparring hard in the gyms. The best fights I've ever had has been in the gym.
Hard sparring is crucial and critical early on in your fight
in the beginning, to make you know that this is
so you know this is what happens. But once you've had hard sparring and you fought, you don't need to now know what it's like to be hit. You've been hit.
It should be technical sparring.
Demetrius Johnson basically says he never spars hard anymore. It's all technical sparring.
One of the greatest fighters this planet has ever seen.
I mean, look at American kickboxing. Some of the best guys come out of there. They're also the #1 team in the world for having fighters pulled on fight week.
Cain Velasquez back. Daniel Cormier back knee. Khabib Nurmagomedov back
Ladies
knee.
and gentlemen,
Luke
this bout is scheduled
All
for
champions.
three-minute rounds in the MFC
partners.
featherweight division.
All careers
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This athlete weighs in at 66 kgs and holds a record of 22 wins and 0 losses. Fighting out of Team MMA fighter, Bradley Swanepoel. His opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This athlete weighs in at 67 kgs and holds a record of 12 wins and 4 losses. Fighting out of Muay Thai MMA boys, Brian Dlamini.
So it must be noted that this was a late.
And your referee for this bout will be Pravan Rumkalawan.
Brian was overweight for another fighter, and Bradley needed an opponent, so they took the fight today. 6 hours ago.
With that being said, Brian was obviously training. He was ready in camp for a fight. It was just not this opponent. Yeah.
Yes.
And the weights
They're both prepared.
Yeah, Brian coming in at 67 and Bradley making 66. Ooh, good start, yeah. This is going to be a hard one for Brian. There's so much experience with Bradley. Overhand into the single leg. Dump to side control. Looking for the neon belly ride to mount, I'd assume. Yep, there's the neon belly ride. And he gets swept.
But he'll regard now. I must tell you, that just looking at the info card, I call them kids. I mean, Bradley to me is a kid. I mean, but
doing
he's
the
not,
same
he's a
thing,
man.
going for that spider monkey, jump on the back
And it
and look
works.
for the choke. Yeah, they do it in every fight, and they have such success with it.
And
Here
he's
it
going
is.
to win the same way, it looks like.
Yeah,
No, Brian's
going to look for... he's got to be careful here. No, he loves that back take. Look at him. Push the arm across the neck, take the back.
That's jiu-jitsu, my man.
Looking for his right hook. Well, he has a purple belt. Newly minted purple belt once again.
Did they get graded at the same time?
They got graded at the same time, yeah, at the Roberto Atala seminar.
There's a choke there, rear naked choke as well.
Yeah, Brian fighting it. He's actually doing well to spin out of these, but you almost feel like it's a matter of time here, Justin.
Yeah, you do. Just looking at his info card, he's fought at AFL. When I owned AFL, how many, 10 years ago?
Oh, these guys have been competing for 12 years, though, since, and they've just become seniors.
The choke is there. No. I mean, that's ridiculous.
What a well.
It just reminds you.
Oh, there it is.
Choke is in. Except Brian doesn't know the choke is in, but he's going to go to sleep.
Yeah, it's on time. It's not a great position for him to be in. Wow. Tough boy.
That's unbelievable.
That is very tough. It's just that Bradley doesn't
there
quite
we go.
have the angle, but he's
But
actually just cinching up with his arms, yeah.
Well, he's cranking it. But
Yeah,
there
now
we go.
he's...
No,
Whoa,
in trouble.
Brian's turning though.
No.
Matter of time, yeah. Oh, look at his legs just quivering. This is... I'll give the man...
Bradley must be careful not to gas his arms out.
What a lot of heart here, though. Wow.
Unbelievable turnaround. But still, Bradley's doing unbelievable to keep top position.
Brian's a warrior. I'll give him nothing but credit for surviving that. That was on a few times.
He was a former champion. Been out of action for a little while, but
What a tough comeback fight.
yeah.
That being said, he's fighting Bradley's a newly minted senior, so it's he's been fighting in the junior ranks for so
But
long.
everybody knows this is a young man's sport.
Yeah. Looking for the triangle here. Converted to an armbar if he's not careful. No, he's got
there's
the
a
triangle.
triangle.
Yeah, he's got the triangle.
He
He's
needs
got
to
the angle
invert
as
right
well.
underneath him.
Yeah.
Is it there?
If he closes the angle, the arm's not across, but that'll be on if he squeezes the knees. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got there's the tap there.
Nah, it wasn't a tap.
No, but there was a tap.
He grabbed the shoulder, taps, 2 taps.
Yo.
And
I
you-
questioned that.
Nah, you can see he stood up there. He's fine. If it had been a tap and he stood up, he'd have passed out. Nah. If he wanted a tap, he could have tapped.
You went to the wrong corner, will you?
It's nothing anyone hasn't done before. Dominant performance there by Bradley. Spent a lot of energy looking for that rear naked choke, but I think Brian spent a lot more energy defending it. And by defending it, I mean really just toughing it out and managing just to tuck his chin and turn.
I'm just still surprised how long this kid's been fighting for.
The MFC Ring Girls this evening, proudly brought to you by Northern Arms and Ammunition. Give them a follow on Facebook.
Seconds out, round number 2.
This is where your conditioning really counts now. Brian's going to want to strike here. You can see some big kicks coming. Because he's seen what happens when they
He
get
goes
the
to the
touch.
ground,
Yeah,
yeah. Over and right takedown.
yeah. That was a beautiful move in the first round. There it is. Superman to a double leg.
Nice ball. Piping through. Can he close? Change to
Looking to
single.
a single leg. He's going to step and
Lovely.
drag it out. Beautiful.
That's textbook.
No, it's beautiful. Closing a leg as well so the guy can't regard. Full side control, leaving his head in there. There's a one flu choke all day.
Base a bit high for me, but
One flu choke. Look at it. Oh,
no, did it on purpose to get mount.
why does no one love that one flu choke?
Because there's only really one oak that ever got it right.
I wonder what his name was.
Since one flew. No, man, there was a UFC fighter that's done it like 3 times
Yeah,
in a row. Not so improved.
Anyone who holds onto your neck and doesn't have you in full guard should be choked with a one flu choke. That's all I'm saying. It's actually a technique British has been working on extensively.
What, one flew?
Yeah. Good luck trying to guillotine him. And due to the size of his arms, them being somewhat large, when he gets that shoulder and that arm around your neck, he doesn't need a lot of
Listen, from a British is unbelievable, and he's
Yeah.
in that reality show,
Yeah.
and he's going to do really well. And it's good to see that there's 2 Durban guys in that,
Yeah.
Panda and British.
Yeah.
Be nice to see an all Durban final. Anyway,
Beautiful.
But if you look at how Bradley's fighting, I mean, it's effective, it's aggressive,
Yeah.
technical. He's picking apart his opponent,
And the nice thing is he's not doing anything exotic that loses the position. Look at
giving
that
him just enough
flexibility.
space
They-
to take his back.
Both brothers love
There we
it.
go,
Oh,
there's
there
the
it is.
choker.
That's it.
That has to
Yeah.
be all over.
Perfectly. Here comes the tap. 3 seconds.
There we
Thank
go.
you. They love that
Unbelievable.
back take.
That's what you're searching for.
Beautiful.
That was clinical.
You know when you're fighting a
there
tough
was
opponent.
nothing wrong with that, apart from the posture a little bit off.
Yeah. The best way to
perfect.
finish a tough opponent is by choking them. Guys don't tap for triangles. They don't tap for arm bars sometimes. You
No
choke
one
them,
is too tough to choke.
you'll go to sleep. Absolutely.
Just a quick reminder, our lovely MFC ring girls brought to you by Northern Arms and Ammunition. Give them a follow on Facebook, guys.
Your winner by rear naked choke in a time of 1 minute and 48 seconds of the second round, Bradley Swanepoel!
Bradley, you look to be following your brother's example in the first round. Quick back take, and it looked like it was going to be over quickly, but were you surprised at how tough Brian was with that choke?
Yeah, Brian is a very strong and also a good fighter and that, and I'm very happy to get the win. Thank you for my coach, my brother, my team, my family. Thank you very much. And thank you for my Lord and Savior to give me the strength of this fight. Thank you very much.
Quick one. Are we going to see you with a quick turnaround and back at MFC for the next one?
Oh yes, definitely back in the gym on Monday or tomorrow. And definitely going to get the next win.
Congratulations. Excellent performance.